What's up guys? So today I am going to go through everything about my new Mazda RX-7 FC that I picked up. As you guys can see, this is my new 1987 Mazda RX-7 FC, and we're basically gonna run through everything that I love and hate about this car so far and my plans for this car and where this build's gonna go. Starting off with the exterior, I think a good place to start is the wheels. This car came with these wheels. I'm not really sure what brand this is. I've never seen this before, but you know, it's not a terrible wheel appearance wise. It definitely is missing a couple lug nuts, but you know, it is an 18-inch wheel. Nothing too special, nothing too crazy, but they did come with the car and I'll take it for what it is.
Should also mention that I am sitting on 225 Falcon tires.
So next up, I want to talk about the paint job. It is not the worst paint job I've ever seen.
Are you sure about that?
It was repainted by the last owner. The original car was red. It is repainted black. There are some orange peel spots here and there. It's not the best paint job, like I said. But I plan on repainting this thing in the future. And, you know, for what it is, it's not the worst.
Not sure if you guys can tell, but there is some kind of pearl or flake that was used in this paint job. It's like a purple, blue, green speckle type of thing. Next up, let's talk about the headlights and the flash to pass windows. As you guys can see, the flash to pass windows are very clouded and they're not clear, but with a little bit of work, we can get those cleared up. The headlights themselves, they're actually pretty clear. The motors in the pop-up headlights do work, so that's a plus. A lot of times you can find these cars and those don't even work. But in general, the headlights and the markers and the turn signal, window flash, they're all in good shape. As you guys can see, this does have the hood scoop, which means it is from the Turbo 2 model. Sadly, this car is NA and it is not the Turbo 2 model, it just has the Turbo 2 hood. Next up, we can talk about this rear wing. This is not the stock Turbo 2 wing. This is actually just an aftermarket wing. Doesn't look too bad. It's a lot bigger than the normal Turbo 2 wing. I actually personally like it. I am planning on keeping this on. Next thing is that this does have the S5 taillights. This is the S4 model, but they converted it to the S5 taillights. I actually prefer the S5 taillights, so I am keeping this setup. Next up is this dual exhaust setup. This is a catback, I believe, and this exhaust is from Sebring Tuning. Next up, we can talk about the trim pieces that line the windows, the moonroof, and the doors. As you can see here, they're actually all relatively in good condition. Usually on a lot of these FCs, they're rusted out and they're all broken or they're not even there at all. Now let's talk about this door handle. As you all know, broken door handle.
All RX-7 owners know the pain. The door handles never work. Luckily for me, it's just the driver's side, and it only does not work from the outside, it works from the inside, but I'm gonna get that fixed. But it happens on every RX-7.
Man, get this shit. Because there's a plane outside, we'll shut the door. Alright guys, so moving on to the interior, we have a pretty much complete interior, missing a little bit of details and a little bit of stuff, and there are some flaws, but most part pretty complete. So first, let's start off with center console, I guess. So first of all, Yeah, don't know what this is. It is wired for some reason. This is from the S5 and this is to control the automatic side mirrors. But because this is an S4, it is a manual side mirror.
What?
So, who knows what this is, but it's wired to something. I'll figure it out. Next up, we have shifter. Oh, would you love this? Shifter that is a broken shift knob. Would you love that? Next, this amazing double din that we have here. Lovely. Next, 360 fan. Not really sure why this spins all the way. That's definitely a problem. Steering wheel, not too bad of a shape. It's not ripping or anything, but if I can just, yeah, no airbag. Buttons all work, they're all functional, you know. Cluster, everything is intact. The dash actually, or this dash cover right here, this gauge cluster cover, whatever you want to call it, this is actually in there really good. A lot of times in FCs this thing's really loose, but it's a plus that this is in there. One of my favorite parts, manual window, door handle unlocks, kind of work. Plastic pieces on the door. It's actually all in good shape, nothing loose on this end. I can tug on it, tug on this. Glove box, all good. This is the original owner's manual from my other RX-7, the white one. Keep that in there. Center console. Yeah, that's a problem. But I don't know, some coins and shit. Fix that up. E-brake is in pretty decent shape. Dirty, I guess, but not too bad. This all work. This stuff all works. All the plastic pieces here are all in good shape. My last RX-7 actually didn't have this, and a bunch of the stuff was falling apart, so this is a plus for me. Rear view mirror. This back piece right here is always fucked up, I guess, on RX-7s because my last one was like that. But this is in better shape than my other one. Plus for me. Boom! Cigarette lighter and coin/ashtray. Plus for me. So I don't know if this is an RX-7 thing, but this works. But on the turn signal one over here, it works, but you could pop this thing off, and this was the same on my last RX-7. So I don't know if that's just a thing or I just happen to have two broken turn signal switches. This door only opens from the inside door handle. Locks work. Everything here is also in good condition, except for this door handle. Tug on it too hard, and you see that? It's not really in there. Forgot to mention that I have both. Oops. Ignore that. Both sun visors. Let me just. Nice. You know, I should probably put this back on. Alright, fuck it, I don't care. Alright, let's open the hood. And the hatch. Alright, we can start off with the hatch. Both lift supports work. There's this light thing here that is broken. I'll fix that. But Everything back here is clean. You know, got the carpet, the emergency tools, spare tires in there. I'm missing some retaining clips here to hold this up, but I can always just get those. Cargo straps, both the cargo buckets, and they work. Except that one has some wires running through it. I'm not sure what it leads to, but again, I'll figure these things out. Now let's get into the real reason why this thing is a project. It doesn't run. Yes, I said it, this thing does not run, but that also the reason why I got this thing for a cheaper price than you would find these things on the market for. I have plans with this car, motor-wise, but that's for you guys to stay in tune for. I'm not gonna explain everything just yet, but there is a complete motor in this engine bay, but there is some kind of compression issue. That's what the last owner told me, but I'll see what I can do. But that is the reason why this thing is here and why it is my project, because it does not run. Overall, guys, I love this thing. It's my dream car, and it's crazy to say that I have two of them. And you know, this one's just another one to work on, another one to have fun with, and I'm ready for it. Despite it not running and despite all the flaws, I'm ready for it, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun. And this thing is, you know, cool. It's my dream car. I love it, and I plan on keeping it forever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to end it here, and as a plane. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be uploading more now that I've revealed this new car for the channel. And stay tuned, guys. I'll see you in the next one.